And we are live. Hello, everybody. Hi, Marty.
Hey,
Hi,
everybody.
Gregory.
Hey, Marty, Gregory.
Thank you guys
Hey,
for being
everyone.
here.
How you doing, Madison, Maine? It's good to see you.
Hey, Mark.
Hey,
What
Zach.
do you got going there? HBT Karam?
Hi, Anna. Good evening.
What's that?
It's my name backwards.
Okay.
Hi,
Anna, how you
Ronnie.
doing, Anna?
Hey, Anna. Hey, Ron.
Ron.
I had to ask too. I'm like, what is HBT crown? I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be some weird, obscure reference to something we shouldn't say
Nope.
on TV.
No,
It probably is, but he's not telling us.
For all we know, that's how he made his name. Hello, Ron.
Oh, guys, I'll let you know. I pulled the trigger on a Nocta Simplex Lite.
Oh, there you go. Hey, Greg.
They were-
Hey, John.
They were $100
Pauline.
bucks. They're $100 off on Amazon, so I got it for $150.
Very nice.
That's the price.
Hi, Patty.
Well,
Hey,
that's a
Carrie.
waterproof machine, right?
John, finders keepers. Well, what was that,
Yeah, it
Reggie?
should be.
It's a waterproof machine, right?
Yep, waterproof machine.
How can you go wrong with that?
You can't, and it's an octave. You can't go wrong. Hi, Texas.
But-
John.
But does it have a heated handle?
No, you don't need one. I could wear gloves. It's got vibration in the handle, so you could feel it. So I wouldn't have to. I just wear a glove.
That's what one of your entrepreneurial 3D printer guys needs to make. A heated handle that clips onto one of the metal detectors for all you snowmen.
Well,
Hey, Amanda.
easily done. Like I said, they used to put them in chainsaw handles, so could be easily put into the grip of the metal detector.
I remember the first time when I had the red racer, I turned on the vibration. I didn't know I turned it on. And I went over a signal and it started shaking real bad. I thought I was having a stroke.
Hi,
I
George.
forgot. I looked down. Oh, damn! The thing vibrates.
I forgot all about those red races. Those were popular for a little while.
Yeah, for a little bit. Yep.
When I first got the Xterra, I was going through the settings and I actually turned the threshold all the way up. So I didn't realize, I'm like, why is this freaking thing humming all the time? And I go back, oh. Hi, Leanne. How you doing? Hi, Amanda.
Leanne, Georgianne, Amanda.
Amanda.
Hi, Yodi. Excuse me. We got
How many
22.
you got in here, Bill? All right.
Sorry to hear that, Leanne.
What,
What would I miss? What happened with Leanne?
David Elf on set. Hello.
Hey, David.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Leanne. Damn. Hi, David Alfonsi. Hi,
What did
Workman.
Leanne say? I missed it.
Yeah. This week, members race is going to be the pirate treasure I showed everybody, and I found two other things that went along with it I forgot about.
Hey, Workman. There you go.
A necklace.
Bill, make yourself big so we can see it.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice, Angel. Hey, Jim.
Jim Steele.
This necklace, which, anchor, which is kind of nice. But this one, now, I don't think it's real, but I don't know.
Still pretty.
It's a very good copy of a real if it isn't real.
It's supposed to say replica on them somewhere, aren't they?
Well, I can't find it. I know it's not steel because it'll stick to the chain, but not the coin.
Ah.
And it's too heavy to be zinc. It could. I'm thinking. Well, it couldn't be pure nickel either, because then it would stick to the magnet. So it could be copper, nickel plated copper. I don't know, but that's part of that price for members.
Hey, Bill, I don't know if it would matter, but you might want to turn your camera or pause your TV.
Oh shit! Thanks.
I think since it's off on the side and we're talking the whole time, it wouldn't matter, but I don't know what movie that was.
I usually turn it off. Thanks, Jason. Or thanks, Zaxon. I forgot. Hi, Jim.
Oh, thanks, Zach. I was watching that. Interesting.
I was too. It was very distracting. I'm like, get the stupid coin out of there. I was watching
I thought Bill was trying to hypnotize us with that necklace.
With the coin.
Getting sleepy, sleepy.
Let's see. 26 in the house. Thank you all.
We got to get
Yeah.
Anna up here again.
Everybody, I've got a goal of 10 super chats tonight. Any amount. If I hit a goal of 10, next week I'll go over a half an hour on the stream. Instead of cutting out at 10, we'll go to 10:30 next week. If that's what you guys want to do. So, all up to you.
You do, Bill? I don't see your goal.
Well, you're on StreamYard. If you go to the
No, I have the chat open too. I don't see it.
everybody else can see it, can't you?
I see it scrolling by.
I don't see your goal.
I see members race tonight.
Yeah, this is above chat.
No,
I don't see it, bud.
I don't
What
see
the
it.
heck?
I don't see it either.
Do you see it now?
I don't.
No.
What the hell's
Maybe if I
going on?
refresh, it might.
That's what I'm doing right now. No, it's not there,
Wait.
Bill.
Yeah, David says it. So
Online.
does, Anna. Huh. Yeah, we don't have it.
Our first technical difficulties for the night.
It's a stream.
Is it there now?
That means the goal has been met, and you
I
Yeah.
see it now.
I got it.
Okay,
We're good.
we're good. Now you can see it. Good, thank you. I hit start 3 times before it worked. Interesting.
Third time.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's saying they can see it now.
And next month at this time in February, I'm giving away for memberships. Just so you guys can see. I know there's some people interested in this. Looks like a book. American Civil War Robert E. Lee commemorative knife.
nice.
Battle of Chancellorsville.
Fancy.
150th anniversary.
Oh, beautiful.
So
Are you going to sharpen it first?
it's already sharp. So that will be next month. And then I have another one after that, Native American. But anyways. So,
Hello, Tom Kingery.
hi, Tom Kingery. Is anybody? Thank you, guys. Is anybody able to get out and do anything, or is it just
I got out dump digging.
all right?
Nice.
Find anything?
I didn't find much, but Kelly found a couple marbles.
Nice.
I bought a car and gave it away.
You bought a car and gave it away?
Yeah.
Got it pretty cheap, huh?
It was a donor car for when my brother's kids played bumper cars with. So
Thank you, Georgianne.
it was bro. Between the two of them, a good car can be made.
Anna's going out hunting tomorrow. Hi, Hunter Busher.
Good. Thanks, Georgianne.
Yeah. I had a couple cars I was giving away once, and one of those church outfits drove up from Sacramento, California to my place, walked up, went, nah, too old, jumped right back in the cars and drove off. And they're both runners.
I could have asked that before they drove up.
Yep.
Thank you, Richie.
Thanks, Richie.
Nice. Thank you. Oh, Donna got one of Angel's drawings. Nice.
Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Papa
Mary's
Tail
been-
Ass, Mark the Boo Hunter, and Zach Ass.
Mary's been getting awful hard again since
Hi,
her surgery went so well.
Where's Bill in there? Bill doesn't get a name.
Yeah, Papa.
Hey, Pat.
Papa Ass. Oh, just Papa.
Yep.
Okay.
See, Mary loves me more than you guys. What can I say?
Yeah, we know.
Evidently, she really loves Mike, but then, did you have a nice scene on Saturday?
I'd heard a confirmed rumor that she had a shrine built to Brockton in her closet.
Oh, I guess Mike's not her favorite anymore.
This was an older rumor. Maybe she's got a shrine to both of them.
Yeah, Mary, are you feeling better? I hope.
She is. She's been on me the past few days.
Yeah, that's true. Hi, bad idea.
Bad idea. What's up? I have to be nice to my elders.
Hey, Claude. 32 in the house. Thank you, people.
Nice.
Oh, Greg, Diver, how you doing? Jeez. Brockton has prefab shrines, he says to the fans. That's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, so Charlie did put out a short on the snow.
Yeah,
Thanks, Jody.
he did put out a short on the snow, but I was trying to get one to get him to make one in his shorts and flip flops, metal detecting his front yard. How a Florida man metal detects.
Yeah. That would be good.
I thought it would be. He says I'll get cold. Come on, man. It's going to take 5 minutes or you can walk back in the house.
Oh, I can guarantee you when Rob comes on, he's going to have his Eskimo parka wrapped around him.
Oh,
Not yet. I'll give Rob another week before he gets the parka.
No, I think he'll come on with it tonight, I bet.
I got to go with Bill.
Okay, it just hurts to cough, sneeze, yawn, fart, or laugh. Been there. I had
he comes on with the parka. I
not a
should
parka.
be able to
It
tell
looks
if
like
it's
it's off
so.
a woolly mammoth or something. But
He's got this blanket that when he's wrapped up in it makes him look like an 87-year-old lady. And I saw it last year. He was bundled up in this thing, and it was like 65 down there. He was just sick or something, but he was bundled up in this furry little blanket. It looked really comfortable, in fairness.
And we go, well, what's the temperature of the Rob? He goes, 60.
60.
Yeah.
He was sick.
That's his wubby.
Look at Anna's. Almost every video I've done is in the same sweatshirt because I only have the one, and it's darn chilly here.
I guess
You wouldn't
I
like it here, then,
I
Anna.
thought she was usually metal detecting in a bathing suit.
Computer, what's the weather out here?
The current weather is 11 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies. Tonight's forecast has cold temperatures with a low of 6 degrees.
Oh, we're getting down to 6 tonight.
There you go.
I got you beat, Bill.
Oh, I bet.
We got a high of 55 and a low of 25.
There you go.
Definitely got you beat. We're way up there.
Yeah.
And you'll notice I'm wearing my jacket and my sweater, my undershirt, and my work shirt.
Damn. Mary, Greg, and Georgianne are all in the negatives.
Minus in the negatives, yeah. Ouch.
So's Carrie.
Ugh.
Carrie's in the lead right now at -4.
I'll be in the negative soon. I'm at 1 degree above right now.
Yeah, we're supposed to get into the negatives too tonight.
I woke up this morning. It was 8 below.
No, thanks.
Anna, we prefer the bikini to the sweatshirt too.
I knew you were going to say that, Mark, as soon as I saw that.
I saw that go by. I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, look at Marty. He had -17 this morning when he got it.
Woo!
That's why they call it Canada.
Yep.
Or close enough. Iowa, Canada. Yeah.
I have no clue where he even is.
Anyways, wherever Marty's at.
Let's see. James Culver sent me a picture of his dash in his car when he got in it to go to work this morning. -13 in the high country of Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's a mechanic. He works in a shop. I wouldn't.
Dan, PA Patriot, how you doing?
Hello, PA.
Oh,
Yeah.
you feel sorry for you, Pat.
I had to put that one up. I just had to.
So when are you supposed to get your new machine, Bill?
It'll be here Saturday.
Damn, it's good. Quick.
Yeah. Of course, won't be
That's
able to use
supposed to
it for
get
a
tough
couple
on
of months.
metal detectors. My lab
Huh?
had a big sale for a while. Now, Noka.
Yeah, nobody's got. I think something tells me that one's not a big seller. I don't know why people complain about the depth it gets, but I know it's a good machine, and I'm not going to be digging 18 inches anyways, or past 12, so I don't care.
Hello, Goldie.
I mean, reality is, unless you're on the beach, nothing's ever going to be that deep.
Yeah. Well, like the thing is, a brand name machine that's waterproof for $150. You can't go wrong. You know?
Does it come with warranty?
What?
What's the warranty on it?
3 years.
Yeah, nice.
Hi, Rachel.
Rachel.
Hey, Rachel.
Well, Marty, if you want snow, go to Florida. They got more than you got.
It's true.
Anna's right. She had really good luck with the Simplex Light the first time.
I don't keep up on them.
It'd be great for where you're at, Zach. Cheap, works good.
Oh, there's so much metal in the ground. It's not. I'd probably, if I took mine out to one of the sites that I'd actually feel like have some history, there's so much metal in the ground, I'd probably just leave the detector there. Out of pure disgust.
You just got to learn to read your machine and avoid all the crap, which you can do with even a cheap, good machine.
Yeah, but the problem is people keep pulling up nice stuff that rung up as crap. Didn't somebody pull up a gold ring the other day that rung up as a pull tab or something like that?
Well, that's
Well, they
normal,
can't.
though.
That's a comment I left to Charlie's vid. He's got more snow than me. No, it's gold can ring just above iron all the way up to silver, depending on the shape and the other metals that are mixed in with it. So
Yeah,
that's why it's all over.
I don't want to pull a Monardo and pass up a gold ring.
Let somebody else
Let the guy behind me grab it.
Well, they always said the average is, usually they'll ring up like close to a pull tab. Most of them, about 49% of rings. So you just dig them pull tabs, you'll get nickels, and eventually you will hit a gold ring. So, which is true. I've only dug one actual gold ring, but that's what it rang up. It rang up at a 14 on my Vanquish, which is right around what a pull tab rings up is.
Yeah, I'd get so much lead and steel shot and miscellaneous iron trash. It would be very annoying.
Oh yeah, but you can knock that stuff out or change the tone so it just makes a grunt. Don't know till you dig it. Pretty much, Eddie. Unless it's the only item in the ground.
Well, I mean, for context, I took some YouTube friends of mine out to a little mine, and in the easy parking spot, there was no less than 100 relatively fresh shot on the ground. All standard, number 9 steel shot or something like that. I don't remember what it was, but just practice wasted shot. That stuff's going to be everywhere.
I'd go somewhere else.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, you can find some good old coins and other stuff there around the old abandoned mines.
Yeah, they're old mine sites. 100 plus year old mine sites. A lot of these are even 1950s and older would be a safe bet. but there's just so much trash because everything else of significance around here would
Hey,
be
Donna,
abandoned and gone houses.
Donna, my metal detector's so old it runs on coal.
Hey, Diver, no, we haven't had any of that desert dry ice forming.
Oh, hell. I had a detector so old Fred Flintstone signed it.
I don't know. I think AU Diver might have us all beat, or might have everybody beat for if not having the oldest detector, using the oldest detector first. Because I think he said he started when he was like 13. Radio Shack. Oh, Jersey Ray.
Hi, Gary.
Gary.
Ah,
Gary,
mine was a
Gary.
hey, Rachel.
Diver. The machine I learned on had a wooden coil cover. Didn't have a speaker. The headphones were hardwired in and they were Bakelite.
A wooden
Damn thing
coil.
looked like a Geiger counter with a shaft and a coil on it.
And he had 2 strings and 2 tin cans, and one at each end of the
Almost took 9 volt batteries to run that damn thing.
9-volt battery.
Woo, 9.
And staticky as hell. And like I said, you're out there, it was in the heat, and the damn thing, them Bakelite, hard Bakelite headphones, man. Wear them about a half hour and you want to strangle the guy that designed them. Well, Pat's got his beat. I know mine wasn't that old. A home built detector from 1954. Yeah,
Nice.
made out of from what was the magazine? Everybody used to build stuff
That's
out
what-
of. Pardon?
Proper Mechanics.
Popular Mechanics. Thank you. I know they did.
I like Richie's idea better. Hustler.
Well, that'd be a detector, but not metal.
Rachel, it's my name backwards.
All right, bad idea. That's cool. A Star Trek probe metal detector that his dad got for him at Radio Shack.
I didn't even
Oh, I would
realize
love to have that.
I never realized Star Trek was that old. I thought Star Trek started in like the 80s.
Started in the 60s.
1965.
6. Oh, that's right. 5. Yep.
I had no
I know
clue.
that because when I was growing up, I was watching them in the 70s, so I knew they were made at least before that.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
That was back when you didn't have remote controls and you had to get up and turn the channel.
No,
Yeah.
Richie. We were the remote controls, remember? Because your dad would say, get up and change the damn channel.
Whatever channel was on, it basically stayed on that channel. For,
I'm wondering if Rob got stuck in the snow.
I wasn't
Oh,
going
wouldn't that be hilarious?
with his
I
Tesla.
don't think he was getting snow that far down there, though. I could be wrong.
If there was one patch of snow in between Rob's meeting and Rob's house, he probably did get stuck in it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Well, and if technically 4, you had 3 on VHF and 1 on UHF.
Well, Georgianne knows. Get on your roof and turn the antenna. We used to used to use a pipe wrench to reach out the window and turn the antenna.
I know. My dad used to make me get up on the roof when he's watching a game. No, more to the left, more to the left. But close enough, Georgianne. The 3 standard channels, and it was either some places had channel 44 or 36. Hi, JP Charts.
Oh,
Charts.
JP.
Oh, that's cool, Greg.
All right, Greg Diver. That is cool. I remember I never used them. I seen them, but I never used them.
That is neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marty, foiling the rabbit ears. Oh yeah.
I saw those advertised in the back of comic books. course, that's where I found my first detector. Well, it's like where I lived out in the country back in California, is up on this hillside at the northern end of the Sacramento Valley. I couldn't get the regular channels. I could only get channel 50 out of San Leandro, something like that. Came in crystal clear, though, over rabbit ears. Edmund Science Magazine. Yeah, I do. Greg.
I don't. Yeah.
Oh, I think they stopped in the 70s, if I remember right, 70s or 80s.
All those magazines, they all went away.
Huh?
All the magazines, they all went away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same here. Bad idea. That was my first one too.
Remember, people used to collect those National Geographic magazines. They'd have a bookshelf right full of them, going
Yep.
way back.
My dad did the same thing. Collected the hell out of them.
Paid money for them, might as well keep them.
We just ended up hauling to the dump because everybody ended up hauling to the dump. Nobody wanted them. There's
Oh.
Rob.
All right. So before he gets on panel and Mark takes off, we want to get Mark in on this thing. I'm going to say he had a good week. Third place finish. They came home with a gift card because of Denise's answer.
Close to the same, but I'm going to say second place.
Second place,
Second.
Denise's answer or Rob's answer?
Denise's answer.
We all know.
I'm good, Rich.
I'll go fourth place.
Okay, I'm going to say dead last because they didn't accept Denise's answer.
All right. We'll see what he is, but usually Rob rides a wave, or at least the pattern I've noticed. He wins, he loses. He wins, he loses.
It's probably just like my football picks.
I don't watch sports. I wouldn't know about enough about him to watch.
Almost.
Third time's a charm.
Crowd here tonight.
Put your mic on, Rob.
Oh,
Oh,
Hey, Ron.
thank you, Mr. Zach.
Jim Steele remembers the mailman on a horse.
Well, where Jim lives, that was just last week, so that doesn't count.
yeah.
Well, who said we were going to be last?
Mark.
Oh, well.
We weren't second. We weren't third. We weren't fourth. But we did finish fifth. But the problem was he gave out 4 prizes tonight, so we finished 4 points out of the money.
Bummer, Ron.
We finished with 200 points even and 204. He did a special grand prize tonight instead of the three gift cards. He did 2 Willie Nelson tickets to a concert in Clearwater.
Hi, Loretta.
And the older couple that won it, they were so freaking excited. They're just ecstatic. There goes Willie Nelson.
Look at that.
Well, I guess you know who to approach if you ever have a little extra weed you need to sell, eh, Rob?
Anna gets her mail delivered by Burrow.
So I would ask the final question, but now I don't know about Rich, but I don't know if these other guys are sports guys. The finale question that you can double your points on. Take these 4 MLB Major League Baseball players and put them in order that they hit their first home run from the earliest one to the most recent one.
Okay.
Your 4 choices were Reggie Jackson, Derek Jeter, Pete Rose, and Mark McGwire.
Pete Rose, Reggie Jackson, Mark McGwire, Derek Jeter.
He just smoked it. Way to go, Rich.
That was actually pretty easy.
See, if you're a baseball guy, that one wasn't too hard. Well, we were pretty impressed with ourselves for getting it, but half the room got it, so we doubled our points, but so did a lot of other people. But there was a lot of good questions tonight.
Bad Idea says Babe Ruth beat them all. Yeah.
All right, I'll give you guys this tricky one.
Angie.
What was the first out of these three shows? What was the first TV show to show a computer? Was it the Addams Family, Brady Bunch, or the Munsters?
Addams Family.
Addams Family.
I'm gonna go Brady Bunch.
Bill and Mark got it right. They had a machine called the Wizzo.
Yeah.
Way to go, Bill!
I saw.
I guess you have to be old enough to know that one.
I saw an
That's
interesting.
true.
I saw an interesting one today. They had a short out. They were talking about the fax machine came out in 1989. So did Back to the Future. Also came out in 1989. So Back to the Future, one of the episodes, one part of it was Marty McFly was old in 2015, and he had this big fancy house and all expensive and all that. He had so much money that this house had 4 fax machines.
It used to be a big deal to have a fax machine.
When I had my little home business, I was all excited when I got a fax machine.
Yeah. I just thought that was interesting that 4 fax machines, and I could see how it was the latest technology, but they actually thought that by 2015 4 fax machines would. Yeah.
Which of these desserts?
Bad Idea Lab.
Minorians of the Galaxy. I like that.
I like that.
Shoe phone came out during Get Smart,
Yep.
whatever the first year Get Smart was.
That was probably the 60s, right?
Yep.
65, 66.
Which one of these snacks actually does contain MSG? Is it Oreos? Cheese? What was it called? The yellow cheese Doritos, nacho cheese Doritos, or the original Lay's potato chips. Which one of those does contain MSG?
Oreos.
Lays.
Wow, the panel got it wrong. It's the cheese laden Doritos.
Oh.
Ooh.
I like them anyway.
And there was a lot of easy ones like what's the nearest country, or what coast of which continent does the barrier reef lie closest to? That's
Gary
easy
says
one.
Velveeta.
Hey, Mystic, I think we are.
Hi, Jeremy.
Good evening, Mr. Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Howdy, Mystic. Howdy, Gary, Brian, Angie, and Rick. Brian Oilier, that's correct, honey.
Well, Jim Steele, they still had biplanes when you were in the Air Force. Of course they were huge.
Jim was still there. They were still putting the plugs in the phone thing for the.
Yeah. Actually, I think Jim was a pilot of a hot air balloon, but you know.
How you doing, Miss Amanda? Hi, Miss Georgianne. Hey, Hobo Rob.
Can you imagine being in the First World War and actually being one of the spotters in the hot air balloon? That would be a.
Hi, Carl.
They dropped hand bombs with those, Zach.
Hey, Carl.
Yeah, they actually did that during the
Isn't
Civil
Ellsworth?
War too.
It is Australia, Jeremy. That's exactly correct.
Yep.
Has anyone seen All Quiet on the Western Front on Netflix?
Yes.
I probably have not seen that movie in 40 years.
No, the newer one.
Oh,
They
the
have
newer
a
one? No,
remake.
It's excellent.
no, I have not.
It's excellent.
Very good. Yep.
I called Bill yesterday and told him a movie I watched yesterday on Netflix, and I thought it was one of the funniest, most violent films I'd seen in a long time. It was a Guy Ritchie film. It was Matthew McConaughey, Colin Farrell, and Charlie Hunnam from Sons of Anarchy. It was called The Gentleman.
Yep.
And man, what a freaking great movie that was. Hi, Miss Rachel. It is violent. It's got gang violence as far as like not gang but like gangster like Irish Mob. And Matthew McConaughey played a great role.
Yeah, because they're all stealing
But it was
pot.
also hilarious. Miss Mermaid, beautiful ring you found that you showed off on Monday Digs last night. Absolutely gorgeous ring.
Oh, did she get a spot on Monday Digs?
She's got a spot on Monday Digs now. She was ahead of me at 8:15 last night.
Nice.
I suggested she had mentioned when I mentioned her on the Sunday stream, and she said, "Oh, I'd love to be part of that." And Shane had said they had a part-time opening, and her and Shane got together, and she's been on the last 2 weeks now because she's not under 3 feet of snow right there down in Mexico.
Nice. Congrats.
We're still taking pre-orders for
Zach,
Saturday
I
night
gotta show you this, Zach.
Oh.
Very good series, George, and Rob and I both watched that. Hi, Mark Miller. The Man in the High Castle.
Oh my God, Georgianne, being a history major, that was such a fascinating show. And the guy that played the lead, the American German, I really like him as an actor. And Georgianne, I had not read the books, Georgianne, but when that first came out a few years ago, it came out on one of the channels we didn't have, and then it finally came to Netflix, and I just binge watched that, Georgianne. I thought that was phenomenal.
I thought the Highwaymen movie was pretty well made.
Okay, so let me go solo here, Bill. Here's a picture Charlie sent this morning, guys. Now Charlie lives in Pensacola, south of the Alabama border. There's Charlie's house this morning with some frost on the ground, guys, right? Okay. Yeah. That was this morning. Here's Charlie's front yard in Florida this afternoon. In Florida, under 4 to 5 inches of snow, and let me go to this one. Just before dark. Look how freaking heavy that snow is.
Yeah.
Damn.
Guys, I've lived here 51 years, and we had snow once in 75 or 77, but it was never that heavy. That's the heaviest I've ever seen snow in Florida. There are two storm chasing channels. When I went to go to trivia tonight at 6:30, there were two storm channels doing live from New Orleans because New Orleans in a blizzard right now. New Orleans is shut down. That's just unreal, Angie. What, Zeus? Come here.
All right, I'd like it to be noted Rob is not wearing his blanket tonight as well.
It may be on before the stream's over, Zach. And I was debating real hard about taking the Tesla cap off and putting Digging SoCal's wool beanie on because
I'm supposed to call you off if I see you.
I'm in shorts right now, guys, just because even though it was freaking freezing going to trivia, it just hurts too much to try and put on a pair of long pants. So I put on a pair of shorts. But
come on, Rob, be honest. You don't own a pair of pants, do you?
I do own one pair of pants. Actually, I do own one pair of long pants.
Okay, Rob, I'm going to make myself big here for a minute. Solo, just to show off. Tonight is a membership race, which is I showed before Pirate Chest.
Oh, the Pirate Treasure Box. That's right.
No, and I found a couple things I forgot went with it. 2 necklaces. Now,
Nice.
This is just a little anchor on the chain, but here's an interesting one. I don't think it's real, but it's a very good copy of a doubloon or a real, because whereas as the chain sticks to the magnet, the coin doesn't. And most of them are made of zinc. the ones you buy off Amazon. So a magnet would stick to it. I can't find copy on it. It's well worn. It looks hammered. So who knows? But that's,
You never know.
you never know. Like I said, now that's for the membership. And for just a regular giveaway, I got a John Wayne copper, a proof George Washington quarter, and a little pirate keychain for everybody in the chat. That'll be another prize. So
Bill's just rocking prizes tonight.
yep. And if you people look and notice, I got it set for 10 goals. And that being is, if we hit the 10 goals, I've got 3 right now on the super chats. I will go a half hour longer next week. I'll go till 10:30 instead of 10 on the stream. Give you guys an extra half hour. So
See what Mark wrote? I'm in northern Minnesota. You call it a blizzard. We call it Tuesday. God bless you, Mark, because
oh, you're welcome, Donna.
He's not lying.
oh, I don't doubt that.
Angie says, I want pirate's booty.
Howdy, Miss Wendy. Howdy, Paula. Howdy, Captain Vic. Texas Donna.
And I forgot because I did show
Well,
this.
we don't have any here. We're too far south here in Tampa Bay, but we have a nasty, nasty, cold, sleeting rain coming down like sideways with the wind, and it is just nasty. It was 43 when we got out of the car with a nasty rain and wind, and it felt colder than 43. I hope the little outdoor cat the neighbor has a little box for that's got a little heating blanket, and I hope she's in that.
I'm going solo again, Rob, because I forgot.
Huh.
I'm going to show the prizes for the next 2 membership races. American Civil War Collector Knife, number 1, Robert E. Lee.
Nice, Bill.
Battle of Chancellorsville, 150th year anniversary.
Yeah.
That's a good looking knife, Bill.
So that will be next month. I got some good ones here. And the very next one, instead of coming in a book, comes in a wood case. It's the Native American Indian knife and lighter set.
Nice.
Nice, Bill.
That will be March's membership prize. So,
Angie says, I want the pirate booty.
yeah. Everybody wants the pirate booty.
Wendy says, I call it 45 below wind chills here today. That's just flipping insane, people. I mean, it's been a long time. I don't remember a winter week last year of this much of the South being this cold and having this much snow. I don't remember it. And they had that polar vortex thing that I don't remember it hitting the South and East this bad last year. Yep, Mystic, same exact thing here, buddy. No, thank you, Loretta.
We like big booty, says Mystic.
Greg, frostproof has actually frozen before. It's a pretty rare thing.
Hey, Rob, are those Christmas lights on behind you in the crack of that window? Or is that a reflection of something in your house?
No, it's the light on over top of the sink. That's the pass through to the kitchen. Yeah, I don't remember being this cold last year. Yeah, Jeremy, I'm about to get the blanket, Jeremy, and get the beanie cap on. I got chilly that day, Jeremy, when I was in my wet clothes on the beach. Yeah, Rachel, I hope you're staying warm out there, girl. I hope you're staying safe.
Well, Wendy was commenting she was stuck at work until her last carrier got back to work. So
Dan says we've had more snow there 3 days than we had all of last year. Yeah, I'm telling you, Wendy, I don't, or Jordan, I don't remember being this cold. This I just don't remember the polar vortex coming this far south.
No, it's the first time I remember it ever getting that far.
You know how much snow I got left?
Are you up in Maine, Richie?
I'm up in Maine, central Maine. Yeah.
He got
You guys have
squat.
snow right now?
How much do you think we got?
Oh, I would imagine somewhere probably between 6 inches and a foot.
Probably about that much.
Really? That's it, huh?
And we didn't even have that till 2 days ago.
He's so high in snow country that it actually went below him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
Leanne.
guys took all our snow.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Leanne.
Yeah, but the thing
Mary,
is,
I don't want it to come for us, Mary.
the thing is, nobody believes that when you try to tell them most of the climate change is natural, they look at you and go, no. I remember where I grew up up until the 70s, we would get 3 to 4 feet of snow 5 or 6 times a year.
Mhm.
It started tapering off the 70s, and from 80 till about 2001, we got no snow. Absolutely none for 21 years straight. So, and I think it was in Belize, South America. There's a plateau where in recorded history, they went 441 years without rainfall. Then all of a sudden it came back.
Yeah, Rachel, that's longer than me. I haven't been able to detect now for about 3 months, 4 months. And that's worse than me.
Oh, Jeremy's been in a couple of pictures, he says.
Cool, Jeremy.
Oh,
That's an interesting fact there, Greg. Yeah, I'm probably gonna leave the house tomorrow just to go see the chiropractic appointment, and then Friday is my Friday. I meet with the orthopedic surgeon for him to go over my MRI results. So Friday's going to be a very big day for me.
well, so
Depends
Donna,
what you want to.
theoretically, if everybody eats enough chili all at once, we could change.
Hey, good evening, David Alpensetti. Welcome.
Well, think about it. You remember the dinosaur? They had one theory where they pooped so much the methane killed them off. That was such a stupid.
Hey, don't laugh at those people. They got paid $100 million to come up with that theory. Whether or not it was true didn't matter. But they
Yeah.
thought about the theory and calculated how much it had to be. It probably took them almost a weekend.
Oh, well, see, that's like I remember when we were going into space first, and America had to come up with a way to a ballpoint pen wouldn't work in space. So they spent $250,000 to make one that did. The Russians just used pencils.
Yeah, they talked about. I think they talked about that in Apollo 13.
Yeah. But my favorite one is there's a place in the state of Washington got $2 million to figure out why little kids fell off tricycles. And they came up with the theory that every parent already knew. They're just not coordinated enough yet to write them. But they got paid $2 million for that.
It just sounds. See, Greg, that just sounds cold there. Michigan, Wisconsin, colder, warmer by 5. It's just all you guys up north talk about single digits and negatives. It's guys, I'm freezing down here and it's 43 degrees. Okay, I didn't want to imagine what it was like.
Oh, you ought to go up there when they have ice storms, though, Rob, and you see these 4-foot icicles pointed sideways from the wind.
I watched a guy's video today on Wyoming talking about used car prices, and he was in a dealership, and they had icicles off the bumpers of the car.
Here's one of the theories they came up with: the devil's triangle. Methane eruption.
Oh, I have not heard that one for the devil's triangle.
Oh yeah, that was one of them. I've watched everything on the devil's triangle they came up with, and even though it's in the ocean, most of their theories don't hold water.
The methane one had pretty good evidence behind it.
No, thank you, Marty. No, thank you, Jim. I don't know how you keep pipes from freezing and bursting. I don't know how.
Insulation.
Yeah,
some people have heat tapes.
No, Zaxxon, you're right. On small ships, I can see that, but on some of those ocean liners and stuff that disappeared, I can't see a methane eruption that big that wouldn't spark a fireball out there with the lightning storms they get. So, whoa! Mark Miller said it was only minus 34 below this morning. You got everybody beat. That's the lowest we've heard all night, isn't it, guys? Minus 34.
That's a record now.
Yeah. Damn.
That's cold.
Now, what does the cupboards do, Don? Does that keep them from sticking? Yeah, I'm putting sweatpants. I always sleep in just house shorts, but nope, we're wearing sweatpants tonight. We may even wear socks to bed tonight.
That means no soapy hands for Rob.
No, we did soapy hands before we went to trivia.
Oh, okay. Well, Anna, that's the government for you. It's kind of like you join them and you join a union, but it's owned by the government, so you get screwed. I always liked that one. Minimal snow, Mark Miller says, but cold as hell. Yeah. I think I'd rather have the snow over the cold as hell. Oops. So, Rob.
Sir.
You want to check out the list and see who you don't
I have it ready to go, sir.
So let's see. Yeah, I don't see any. Yeah. 20 Days is the newest on here. Amanda and Jack Fellamy Jr. Everybody else been there a long time.
All right, let me double check them.
Both one spot at Pewter.
All right, Amanda just chilling and Jack Fellamy Jr.
Bill, you see Jim Steele's post?
No. Oh. Okay, Jim, thank you. Jim has a dime he wants to donate. Hi, Dan B. How you doing? Good to have you back.
Man.
Hi, Hobo Rob. And there is one at 27 days, but Jason E. Prospector Jason E., but I think you already have him in there. Should have anyways.
Let me double check. Actually, do not, Bill, so we will add him.
Oh, okay. Should we keep checking then just to make sure? You should have Riddle Relics in there. Just start from the top and go down, I guess. Bad Idea Lab, William E., Lucky
Yeah,
Duck
see, the
Digger.
problem, your list is going to be different than my list.
Okay.
So let me just run it by. We got Thomas 907.
Wait a minute. Okay, he's not on my list anymore.
All right. Graham McKelly.
Yep.
Magna Man twice.
Wait a minute. Yep.
Danny D 3 times.
Yep.
Backbreaking twice.
Yep.
Swifty Man twice.
Swifty is no longer in there.
All right. Mark the Berg Hunter twice.
Yep.
Alice in Wonderland twice.
She is no longer in there.
William E.
Yep.
Cynthia Swearingen twice.
Yep.
BC Treasure Trails twice.
Yep.
Mr. Zaxxon twice.
Yep.
Expressions of the Outdoors.
I no longer see Wayne in there.
All right. Tom Kingery twice. Please. Yeah, please. No, one more, please.
Yep.
Rob Weigold.
Yep.
Rocky Mountain Brad.
Yep.
Miss Mandy's Candy.
Yep.
Charlie Digging It Back.
Yep.
Riddles.
Yep.
Georgianne times 3.
Yep.
Johnny's Corner.
Yep.
Miss Mercury.
Yep.
Me.
Yep.
Angie and Rick twice.
Yep.
Leanne Crawford twice.
Yep.
Wrench twice.
222. Where did he go? I thought I just saw him. Yep.
And then the 3 you just told me: Amanda, Jack Felmy, and Jason.
Yep. That's it.
So, thank you, honey. Oh, look at that. Wow, it's a cookie.
What do we get quiet for? Are we making fun of Rob getting some kind of delicious snacks again?
Now we're going over the members list.
Oh. What's your snack tonight, Rob?
Raisin, 2 oatmeal raisin cookies. One of these clients made.
Nice.
Alrighty, guys. If you haven't made a comment in the last few minutes, make a comment so we can get you in the GP race, the general purpose race.
Yep. This is for everybody.
You could call it the general participants race, Rob.
There you go.
That would be a play on your English background.
Even Dan B. Denise in the other room going chilling and grilling.
Hi, Jocko. How you doing?
Evening, Jocko.
Hey, Dutchie.
And Rachel said comment backwards. Well, thanks for stopping by and saying hello, Jocko. Corn Cob says Tom.
It's a comment.
Commenting. Rachel's committed.
Georgianne wants to know who won her titanium coin last week.
Oh, crap.
No,
I think I forgot to write that down. I hope you
I got it.
Rob.
I got it. Hold on.
Good. Thank you. The people who spend all day on YouTube race. That's a good one too, Joe.
I didn't want to.
We can
Oh,
check
yeah, you wouldn't
the
be
old
here.
prize logbook here. Tuesday 114, the titanium round was Carl Ellsworth. Carl Ellsworth.
Carl Ellsworth. So this be for a general purpose race first there, Rob?
Yep.
Okay. You got something?
Jim's got first. Jim's got first. I'm going to offer something for DAL.
Okay.
Here's Carl. He's here.
We're supposed to get in touch with Georgianne about a coin you won.
Yeah. Remember last week, Chuck Owens was going, asking about my email, put it in there twice, and Tom goes, it's taken care of. I had to email them. They go, hey, send me your info. Hi, Captain Vic.
Oh, Captain Vic.
Hey, good evening, Greg. Yankee Dan
45
South.
in the house.
Greg, Charlie's the one that won your ticket for Meridian
you,
Hunt.
Georgianne.
So yes, he's aware of that. And you said
Well,
Captain
Carl,
Vic.
just look above your chat there because Georgianne just put in her email. Hi, 403 Prospector.
403. Brian, how you doing?
So,
There you go, Tom.
I need more coffee. Ooh.
Give me a cup too, Bill.
Okay.
I'd be interested to know what coffee Bill drinks. Either he's a connoisseur or he drinks the cheapest stuff he can get because he likes it.
I bet he drinks Great Value from Walmart.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yes to both.
I've been drinking, there's a particular flavor that I like from Kroger, which is Food Plus out here on the West Coast. And then I take an extra scoop of currently caramel pecan flavored coffee from Walmart and put that on top of the regular coffee because I'm too cheap to make a whole pot of good coffee.
If we got the Keurig thing going, we buy Great Value half the caffeine pods for the morning. And then we have like Dunkin' flavored ones in
Bill?
the afternoon. That's what we do.
Yeah, the great value
Hey,
caramel.
Brad.
Mine's a regular coffee pot, obviously. The great value caramel pecan's actually really good. Some of the other ones not so much, but the caramel pecan's pretty good. But I do
Howdy,
like
Mr. Claude
Yeah.
Patty.
The Great Value Caramel, that's what I use in my Keurig.
Good evening,
Hi, Brad.
Dexter.
I couldn't afford a Keurig. I drink too much coffee.
Well, okay, excuse me, not a Keurig. This is a cheap.
Hey, Bill, we
knockoff.
mentioned a duck race, Bill, and there's five new names have come in.
Of course.
I don't know how they know this.
It's, they're,
The old algorithm turned you in.
Look at Jim Steele. He's still up on the Folgers. All right.
Thank you. Thank you,
So
Brad.
we're drinking the paper mill. We used to make a pot of Folgers. Used to make it pretty strong too.
I don't really like the stuff.
But I do what Zach does. If I have like a flavored or designer coffee, I'll just put a little bit in with it. I'll like mix it in.
Yeah, Brad, that was a little girl's 925 silver ring with a emerald and rubies in it. And I thought they were fake and they're real.
We had one guy who used to bring in the Javalia, the fancy coffee, to get to eat mail order.
I tried Javalia and I didn't like any of it.
And everyone else wanted just regular coffee, and he used to brew that stuff. But one time we swapped it on him, and when he brewed it, It was just a regular coffee. He took a sip out of that. He spit it out. Peasant blend coffee.
Oh, drink coffee, Gary. But
All right, Denise has a friend that lives in Tallahassee, which is way east of Charlie, and they've got their first snow on the ground.
But everybody, I got a goal of 10 super chats. I've gotten 3. Hi, Buckle Boy. We keep going and hit all 10. I'll do a 2.5 hour stream next week. And maybe throw in something else. We'll see. Oh,
Howdy, Gary.
Ronnie wants to donate. He has a sticker pack and a black ring. If you want to do a comment picker erase giveaway. Well, thank you, Ronnie.
Yeah, Death Spader says extreme cold warning. Buckle Boy says things are wrong with snow. I'm telling you guys, please stay safe. Stay in the house.
Oh, man.
All right, I'm going to run, Bill. It's after 10. Everyone's going to bed in my house.
Okay. Thanks for being here.
Take care, Rich.
Good night, Mark. Good night, Rob. Good night.
Good
Zach.
night, buddy.
Good night, Richie. Always
Night,
a pleasure
everyone.
to have you up here.
Yep, I enjoy it.
Thank you.
All right, we got 50 people here, but we only got 39 names for the race.
Buckle Boy, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Am I hearing it rain, D?
I'll tell you my favorite story, snow story. Snowed one day, the place I worked at shut down. So I walked into town to have a couple hot toddies at my favorite bar. And they hadn't plowed yet. And all of a sudden I see a cop flying by with his red lights on. 2 guys on snowmobiles were racing up and down the streets and the hills. And there was a Grass Valley cop trying to catch them in 2 feet of snow, trying to catch snowmobiles with a patrol car. I wish we would have had phone cameras back then. It was the funniest thing in the world to watch. That guy was so pissed. At one time, he actually pulled his revolver out of his holster. I'm thinking, you're not going to shoot at these guys, are you?
I was working in my shop one day about 10, 15 years ago. And we were watching from my shop. You could see the open desert about 2 miles away. You know, we were on a little bit of a hill, and then it went over a river, and you could see the open desert there. And I was standing outside. We start seeing like 8 cops running around the open desert, just like chickens with their heads cut off. A couple of guys running, a couple of cars beating themselves to death over there. What the hell are they doing? And we told the boss about it. He goes, "What are we doing?" So we grabbed the binoculars, because obviously we have binoculars when you have a view. I just stabilized myself up, and I'm looking over there with the binoculars, looking around for a minute. They let their dog off of the chain or off of the leash, and it ran away. So they were trying to, all the officers were trying to catch the dog or get the dog to come. And I'm sure the dog was having a blast because it had all the open desert it could imagine. You know, probably chasing rabbits. So they're over there. It took them a minute too. I was laughing. You couldn't see the dog just because of the color, but when you got the binoculars out, you realized they were chasing the dog.
Mike the Greek, hello.
Hey, Mike.
Hey,
Bill. I got
I'm going to take off, guys.
You gonna take off, Mark?
Later,
Where
Mark.
we go?
Oh yeah. You're tired.
Mark, have a good night, sir.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right,
Thank you,
guys.
Mark.
I'll catch you later.
Being up here.
My pleasure.
Have a good evening.
Mark, I was trying to talk Charlie into doing a video in shorts with flip-flops in his front yard metal detecting, showing how a Florida guy metal detects in the snow. He refused.
Hi, Rob Boygold. Need to put him in the race, Rob.
Hey, Rob W.
Oh, Buckle Boy, I wouldn't know how to drive in snow. I'd be lost.
Yeah, I do. Mark Miller.
Bill, chilling with Dan B needs a wrench.
Okay. Oh my, damn it.
Let him Mark.
Come on.
Awesome, Carl.
Okay. Dan B. Oh, where are you at? I know you're in here somewhere. And Dan B is now a moderator.
There we go. Oh, I bet you can, Dip Spader. There you go, Buckle Boy.
Oh yeah, more than likely. Okay, what happened here? Why is there we go. That's what it should be.
All righty, Bill, I've got a regular race ready. We can do this one for Jim Diamond's Jim Diamond. I'm sorry, that's my old high school buddy. Jim Steele. Sorry, Jim, that's my old high school buddy. We could do it for Jim Steele's Silver Dime, and I will throw in a limited edition 1 of 50 Halloween sticker.
Sweet, Rob.
We'll make that for DAL.
Thank you, Mark, for the $5 donation. Thank you very much. So I'll put that down as 1 for the goal. So even though it says 3, we're at 4 goals, 4 out of 10 super chats right now.
All righty, guys, let's get the race on the screen.
Hey, Rob.
Sir.
Michael Jackson wore a brand of cologne called Long Cool Woman.
Does it say it's expensive?
It currently appears to be discontinued, but I'm looking.
Flat out, well, I will say it again. Best smelling man I'd ever smelled in my life. He is married. He very much is. Oh, I know a name. Let me double check this name. See if did I get Carrie in here?
And you have the asylum in there, right?
Yeah. Hang on.
Okay.
You can't forget Mark.
I got the wrong race up.
Oh, yes, you do.
All right, I did get Carrie and I did get Mark's Asylum. Yep, so we're good to go. 403,
Awesome.
You're already here. You're in the race because you're here, sir.
Yep.
If you're
in this
present,
one.
if you're present 403, you're in the race. These are races you have to win to be here. So you are already
Yep.
entered.
And same with the one right after this, and then we'll do the membership race. Tom Riley, hello.
Well,
Got the squeaky toy back just to annoy you, Mary.
evening, Tom.
Somehow or another, the dog's toy wound up in the pool yard, and it can't get in the pool yard to retrieve it.
Well, damn it. Why do I keep putting up the wrong race?
I don't
It's
know.
an
Okay, it's the duck race. Come on, Rob, get your crap together here.
Hello, Tom Riley.
Just Menard No Moment, brought to you by Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah, there we go. There's the correct one. All righty, folks.
Are we-
We're going to shuffle this up 3 times. Twice, 3 times. All right, silver dime from Mr. Jim Steele and a limited edition sticker from Menardo Rob. If you don't like that one, I also have a channel sticker. But 3, 2, 1. Good luck, good luck, good luck, everybody.
Well, that's not true, Mary. He gets some things right. Of course, it's normally because he listens to Denise.
Yeah, I didn't do that 3 times last week, Bill, and it was a very bad 3 times. Including listening to her about the my credit card or my debit card information I gave out over the phone when she kept trying to tell me 3 times it was a scam.
Oh, well, it's like, I've been calling around trying to change my insurance and people couldn't help me or it'd be about the same, right? So I get this letter from this place that says, call us, if you want to. So, well, these guys aren't trying to beat my door down to, call me every 5 minutes. So I call them, talk to this really nice lady. Not only get much better insurance, I get like $60 a month for food too. And my copays drastically dropped. And a couple of my meds, which were going to be $700 copay, have now dropped down to $50. So I was very happy with that lady.
We know a guy down here, he was a retired fireman out of the Marine base. He was paying $800 a month for insurance, and he was just curious. So he went to the when they started to cover California garbage, he went to the open enrollment season there. He got the exact same insurance from the same provider free.
And the winner is
Wow, from the same provider for free just because he redid it. Yeah. Well, this is a different provider because they were screwing me, I found out.
Jim, you're always in the race, sir.
Yeah, you're always there. Thank you.
He couldn't believe that his fireman's union wouldn't have told him about that. He says, I can't believe the union wouldn't have told me about that. Because he was just, I got insurance through the union. That's good enough. Saving like $800 a month.
That is weird that they didn't tell him.
He almost cried when he told us about that.
And she says, wow, there's Miss Jersey Ray.
There's Ray.
And let's see who finished south. Let's see who finished last. And that would be Miss Wendy's Excellent Adventure, who's here. She's going to get one of the Halloween stickers.
It's not what I read, Georgianne, but it could be. I couldn't find that other one.
Good night, Buckle Boy. Thanks for stopping in.
Take care, Buckle Boy. Don't eat the pets, okay?
Well, that depends. I mean, if you're hungry, Hi, Torchy.
There's Miss Torchy. Good evening. I know Wendy was here because she said something right before the race. There she is. Boom. She says thank you.
Michael Jackson clone was MGK.
There's so many different ones.
So let's do another race, sir, Rob.
Alrighty. I was just I want to add in Miss Torchy.
Okay. Geez, Mary.
I've always enjoyed it, Mary.
I have too.
All depends on what it's attached to.
Take care, William E.
Good night, William E. Thanks for being here. Okay, this race will be for a Duke copper round,
Ooh.
a stake quarter, and I'm throwing in a nice little Pirates keychain on this one.
Nice.
Cool. Ow.
Alrighty, guys, this is going to be for 3 prizes from Mr. Bill. Shuffle characters. Shuffle characters.
Didn't you have Ronnie's to throw in on a DAL? Or were you doing that later?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got Ron E. sticker pack. Yes,
Yep.
let's do that too.
And DAL on that.
Yep, Ron E. sticker pack. Thank you, Zach.
Yeah, thank you.
And thank you, Ron E. But thank you for the
And
reminder.
thank you, Ronnie. Yeah.
In, out, gone. Okay, guys, shuffle one more time. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
Paul Abrams, I am behaving so well, lol, and leaving those comments alone. No, Mary, your mind's under the gutter.
Alrighty, guys, it's a crowded little pond right there. Mark the Berg Hunter is. I am back. Why do I see everybody but Menardo?
Did you remember to put yourself in?
Yeah, I did actually remember to put my. There I am.
That's the first thing that comes to my mind when you say that.
I remembered you, Zach, me, Bill, and
I see you. You're the solid red
I was
duck.
ready to put in Richie when he said he was taking off, so I didn't put him in.
You're right next to Dan B. Okay, soon we're going to hit that fade back.
Yep, 19-second fade right now. And there goes Park Rat Pat. Rob's hanging in there. Yeah, Buckle Boy is the beautiful little unicorn. That's fading. Gold's fading.
There goes Gold.
Here comes Gary.
Gary's gonna.
Is Gary
gonna
going to hold
Gary?
over Yodi? Boom.
Congrats, Gary. You still here? Hi,
Good
Jay
evening,
Paul.
Jay Paul. Welcome, Jay.
Gary, you listening in still?
Yeah, if you're here, Gary, come on up because I don't see you taggable.
Oh no! Don't tell me he left. He might have had to go to work, or he went to bed because he was tired.
All right, well, the timer is running.
Okay. Come on, Gary, answer. Of course, he'll probably just say pay it forward. That's what he usually does.
Well, we know Yodi's here.
Yeah, we know Yodi's here. I don't think he's frozen. He's near the fires, Mary, in California. So, good night, Anna. Thank you for being here. Oh, early boat ride tomorrow.
Later, mermaid.
Take care, Miss Mermaid.
Good night, mermaid.
No, I'm not muted, Mystic.
I don't blame you, Jay Paul. Don't blame you at all. Alrighty, guys, last 5 seconds. If Gary doesn't answer, this is going to go to Yodi. And boom.
And Yodi, you are here, right? I'm here, he says, at 9:23. So, yep. Congrats, Yodi.
Okay, and the sticker pack for DAL is going to boom, Brian Ollier, who I have not seen a comment from lately.
Nice, Brian.
Emailed me there, Yodi. I think it went through. Please tell me. Yeah.
Oh, Brian is here. Okay, he is on the screen. He just hasn't made a comment. Brian, Tomcat Jash, we will get you in the race, sir. I is here. Brian says, boom. We have 2 winners. Brian, the sticker pack was put up by Ron E.
Yeah. Ronnie, type in your email address, huh, please? Tomcat Josh, hello.
Good evening, Tomcat Josh. We will get Tomcat Josh. If in case we have another race, we will put him in.
Is Ron e-taggable?
Ronnie just put his email.
Ah, good. Thank you, Ronnie. I put mine in there. So Yodi, get hold of me. Send me your address. You're welcome, Yodi.
All right, Tomcat, you are in. I know we're going to have at least one more race tonight, so you are in for the race.
Like we're gonna have 2 more races tonight.
Ooh.
We still got to do the members.
You want to do the members race? It's already 10:30. You want to do the members race?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
It's not 10:30, Rob. It's 7:30.
Yeah. Well, 7:30 your way. It's 10:30 my way. Alrighty, Bill. This is going to be the monster race.
Well, J.
The
Paul,
monster match.
if Brockton shipped his pants, it'd be warm for a few minutes.
Yes, it would. Soft and warm.
Good night, 403 Prospector.
Have a good night, 403.
7:26 to be exact, Jackson, says Yodi.
Wow, Mary's got 6 sticker boards already. I'm just starting my 3rd one, Mary.
Geez, I got enough sticker to probably do 2 or 3 boards, and I've never started one yet. Guess I got to get on that.
I mean, I like getting them, and I like everybody's design, but I don't go out of my way to ask people for them because they cost money, and I don't put them on a board and display them like that. So
I don't ask for them either. I just win them, or they send them to me, and it's like, I got to do that.
If somebody wants one of these, I'm thinking probably about selling the last 20 just to raise a little bit of money for the channel. But yeah, this is limited edition 50. I sent some to Iron Antler and Beard and Risha. I sent some to Mark the Berg Hunter since he participated, and some to Charlie. And then I kept about 40 for myself, and I've already given away 3. So Angel says, hey, good evening, Angel. You can get Angel in the next race too. You ready to run for your for Bill's members? So I can't remember. They don't have to be there, I believe, right?
No, they do not have to be here.
Okay, it's for that little pirate treasure box.
Yep.
And the stuff in it.
Yep. And a couple other little things. Doesn't
All right, guys. Here's Bill's member race. 3, 2, 1. I just love the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Oh, yeah. He's a sailor. He's in town. I would love that.
Ray, what were you thinking, Ray?
No, not for my booty there, Mike the Greek.
I tried to think of the most non-threatening thing I could from my childhood. Yeah, the original Ghostbusters was a classic.
Nice, Angel. Oh, yeah. I mean, all the ones that made sense. Just
You know, I got to admit, Denise and I watched the latest Beverly Hills Cop that he just
it was
did.
good.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I started watching part of that and I turned that off. I didn't like that at all.
Why?
Well, it had a lot of the elements of the original one, so a lot
Yeah,
of people thought
it was just like a remake of the original
Yeah.
one with older, different.
with everybody being older. That's right.
What sucks
Yeah.
is that one guy died right after they made it.
Yeah, the old guy that was the chief. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Tom Kingery says Stay Puff. Is Stay Puff? No, Stay Puff fades. Here comes BC Treasure Chills flying up there as the werewolf, or whatever the hell he is.
The wolf is fitting for BC Treasure Trails.
Yep. Okay, I'll have to get hold of BC and let him know.
Bad idea. These are members races now. Only people who've bought the memberships to the channel on these races. You're welcome to buy some. He's got the little join button down there. I'm sure you know how that works. I didn't win at you.
Bill, we just doing one members race tonight or two?
Just the one.
All right, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah. No, the other prizes I showed are for next month and the month after.
All right, so let's go back to the duck race we had earlier, and we need to add.
Tom, if ID is a member, then he should have been in there.
What was that, Saxon?
Bad idea was asking if he was in on the race.
Oh, no, you got to be a member. I have a membership race once a month.
Everybody says he is a member.
I didn't see it. Oh, crap.
You can see the mark by his name.
Yep.
Is that what that S stands for?
Yeah.
Did you just sign up for it today?
Yeah, if you just signed up for it today, it doesn't show.
Oh, he's a member now. Yeah, you'll be in next month's race.
Yeah, you'll be in next month. So sorry about that, Joe.
Guys,
Yeah.
I forgot to run a members race on my Sunday stream, so we're going to have 2 members races. So for next week, so I'll be giving away 2 silvers just for the members, and then we're going to have a lot of races next week.
Yeah, Joe, you if you join tonight, it doesn't show up on my list till a week later.
Nice,
2 days
Jeremy.
to a week. Sorry about that. No, he says gifted weeks ago. Okay. Oh, gifted. It might have ran out. A gift only lasts 1 month. You've got to keep it up after a gift is only good for 1 month. Let's see.
Yeah, well, if he
Go
got it
back
4
and
weeks
make
ago,
sure.
it may have expired.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, because he did win that one member's race, and I sent him that. Yeah.
Was he on the list, Rob? Just look at the members list and see if he was on the list.
Well, I'm bringing that up now. Zach's on mine. Because I don't remember seeing it in there. I know he was in there before. But that's like a few other people I thought were still in there aren't. So that's why I had to have Rob take them out. Because they're just not there
Yeah,
now.
he was.
Guess what? We screwed up. He is in there. I don't know how we missed him.
But was he on the race list, Rob?
No.
All right.
He was. Bill didn't see him, and he took him out. I will add him.
Well, you know what? We're going to have to rerun that. We're not going to do that to him.
Or add him into next week's or next month's, whatever works
Well,
for
no,
you.
I mean he's a member this month.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll have to redo that race.
Bill, I can throw in a Dirt Troll and Troy Silver Dime for another members race if you want to run that one with Joe in it.
I mean, you could rerun the whole thing. BC Treasure Trails wouldn't.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right,
He wouldn't
let's
care.
do that. All right, let's do
Yeah, I
that.
just had to rerun it because that's not fair. So
Okay, let's do that.
I don't know how the hell I missed his name. It's right there at the top of the. I'm so sorry, Joe. Take care of it. Oh, and did we do Jim Steele Dime already?
Yeah,
Okay, I couldn't remember. Jeez,
Jersey Ray won it.
that's right. Thank you.
And then I did the Halloween. Wendy won the sticker.
Yeah.
All righty, guys, we're going to rerun this. Here we go for the little treasure pack of bills. 3 prizes. 3, 2, 1. That's right, Bill. I'm sure none of your members have left a thumb down on a member's video that I got today.
You got a thumbs down?
I got a thumbs down on a member's video.
Not your. No, don't say sorry, Joe. That's our fault, not yours. You should have been in there. My eyes are trying. True, I'm only getting 3 hours sleep a night. So,
Hey Rob, have you ever thought the possible reason you get thumbs down is because people hit the wrong damn button?
Yeah, but it asks you if you're sure you want to leave that. So you have to confirm that twice.
Oh, could have been a gifted membership.
Yeah, that's
it
what I'm
says
thinking.
2 months though. He's been a member for 2 months. He would have,
Yeah,
even if it was gifted, he would have to renew it unless he won twice in a row, which could happen.
I've had people win twice in a row, Bill.
So,
All right,
Well, the
guys,
thing
here's
is-
the 18-second fade.
Yeah. Whoa, dude, where are you going?
Sneaking up. Rocky Mountain Brad coming up from the back.
Is Brad going to hold it? I think he is.
Brad.
Boom, dinosaur Brad.
Yeah, Mark, you're right. He just doesn't like it. Okay, Rocky Mountain Brad. I'll have to get hold of him. Thank you, Rod. Thank you, guys. Hi, girl. Hi, sweetie. Okay.
Yeah, Mark. All interaction's good interaction.
Yeah, Mark, we know, but Rod just doesn't like thumbs down. And I can understand that. Oh, Angie was in second place. Well, you want to take first place next month, Angie.
That
Yeah.
was
Angie,
was
you were
close, Angie.
definitely the first loser.
I know she wants the pirate booty, but they're also Civil War reenactors, so I think they'd want the Robert E. Lee commemorative knife, too.
All right.
I'm sure they
I
would.
don't think anybody else came in.
Yeah, sorry about that, Yodi, but that helps pay for prizes and this and that, you know.
Absolutely. Embrace the ads.
Yeah, I know they count, Mark. So I'm not worrying about it now. It just kind of surprised me and made me laugh. So I don't worry about it.
I'm surprised on a members video. That's the one that gets me.
All right, guys, let's put a
Plot twist for you. It's Denise that thumbs him down just because she knows it annoys him.
yeah. Last week would have probably been the week for her to do that.
Denise wouldn't do that.
No, she wouldn't. All righty, guys, here is a duck race. I'm going to throw in a Dirt Troll and Troy Doug Silver Dime. It's not going to be the prettiest you've ever seen because it's come out of the ground, but this is going to be for silver.
Rocky Mountain Life, Rob. Good to see you, man. We haven't seen you on the
Wow.
tube in a long time.
Wow, really?
Well, that's Rob.
Yeah, I know. I know who it is. Good to see you, man. It's been a long, long time.
Wow, Guy, it is good to see you. I was just thinking about him a couple weeks ago. Wondering if he's still doing he's the one that does the pet rescue, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Or the
Well-
animal rescue?
Now it's mainly wolf rescue.
Well, damn good to see him.
Yeah.
I email him every couple of months when I remember.
Oh, well, there we go. Just had his 4 spine fusion. There's why we haven't seen him for a while.
Jesus. No wonder you've been out. Sorry, man. Ouch.
He's been going through that for like a year and a half. Every time they just keep having to do more.
Ugh.
Well, Rocky, if it's any consolation, I see the surgeon, the orthopedic surgeon on Friday. He's going to read my MRI, and I hope they can do something with my hip. There we go. Yep, I thought so.
Nice.
Nice, Mary.
Yeah, I'm going through. I got to have a hip replacement, Rocky, and all my L1, 2, 3, and 4 discs are all bulged.
Oh, I see.
Even Mr. Sheldon.
Have a nice
Good night,
night,
Paula. Thank you for being here. Hi, Sheldon. Hi, Detecting with Jim.
Well, before we run this race, let's get Mr. Sheldon in there and get Mr. Rob in there.
Well, we
Make
got.
sure you differentiate between Rocky Mountain Rob and Rocky Mountain
Yep.
Brad.
You're right, Mark. When I quit hurting, then I'll worry.
Good evening, Detecting with Jim.
It shows 3 out of 10 super chats for my goal. We actually got 4 because one was donated through Cash App. We get 6 more, and I'll do a half-hour longer stream next week. At least you're healing. That's good. That's good. I knew a lot of people had back surgery and it went south real quick. So that's what I'm worried about. If any of those lower discs blow, because that's where they seem to have the most problem.
All right, we got Mr. Sheldon in, and we got Mr. Rob in. Rocky Mountain Life. So, and I also put in Detecting with Jim. Good evening, Jim.
Hello, Jim.
Alrighty, guys, this is going to be for a dug out of the dirt silver dime and Merker or Rosie, whatever one I have in stock, from Mr. Dirt Troll and Troy. 3, 2, 1. Well, we'll do one more shuffle. Go.
Man, stupid guy. I hate it when they're in the lead in the front. You know you don't got a chance.
No, never good to be out in the front in the first 20 seconds.
Angie, I want to do a longer live. There's another awesome channel I have to get over to watch. Sound like Ava Gabor. I want to.
Oh, wow. This race, we're seeing almost everybody in the race.
Yeah, it's not like some of those other channels, Rob, where people have two.
I know, Zach. Can you believe those channels?
Angelo, hello.
You know, funny, it's Zach, and I know you usually catch a Zach, but it's the same 2 or 3 channels every week to go. Am I in the race?
Swim, you little
I
appetizer.
say that continuously. I find it incredibly annoying. Well, it plays on one of my annoyances. You know, the giveaway hunters. It's yes, you're in the race. We know you're in the race. We all know you're in the race. We've never had a race you weren't in.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. There's Joe out there on this race, and the Trump Duck. Tom Cotton Josh is out there. Here comes Miss Jersey Ray again. Oh, who's flying up? Miss Amanda just chilling in the Sherlock Holmes. Boom, Miss Amanda. Miss Amanda. Been a while since I sent. There she is, right there. Look at that. Boom.
Oh, yeah, she's there.
Congrats, Amanda.
Weigold, I've grown tired of Sweet Baby Rays. I got some stubs this time. I believe that one is email Rob, FL Thunder Rob.
I'm pretty sure I have her address. Congratulations, Miss Amanda.
Do you keep all your addresses written down or stored in your email?
I just keep them in the email computer.
Reality,
I tried starting a list one, Zach, and I have hundreds.
reality is you have a lot of our personal information stored
Oh,
on your
yeah,
computer.
cameras out, Greg. I don't have to make a list. I use Pirate Ship. It makes a list. It keeps everybody I ever sent to in there.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing, though, Bill. When I ship a dime out, it just goes out in a regular
Yeah,
little envelope and card, and those addresses, I just keep them in the computer. The ones that I have to do on Pirate Ship, yes, Zach, they stay in the pirate. Well, mine's Ship Station I use, but they stay in Ship Station. But if I look and I haven't sent a prize to somebody in 8 months or a year and a half, I sent out a big Christmas prize once to somebody's address, and they didn't tell me that they had moved, and they didn't get that expensive item. It went to their old house, and apparently those people kept it. I felt really bad for the person, but I say this a bazillion times. I read effing minds, people. When I'm giving away nice prizes, or Charlie's giving away nice prizes, or Bill is, you got to work with us to help it. And if you changed addresses 6 months ago, and we don't know that, But so for a bigger prize now, I'll double check. But I had a couple people I spent time last week tracking down 2 Christmas prize winners, and I gave them till that week. And one guy claimed it literally 10 minutes before I was going to give away on Bill's stream. I was going to re-give one of the Christmas prizes away on Bill's stream.
Yeah.
I saw two people in a stream and another stream, I think it was one of the Gold Prospector streams. I said, hey, you want a prize on my Christmas stream? All you got to do is just send me your address. Here's my email. Put my email in there. Send them 3 emails. Then I went to everybody else in the stream. I go, you guys see in my comment? Everybody's like, yeah. Tom cares. Yeah, if he doesn't want it, send it to me. And
I was there.
yeah. And then I was on Sunday night stream this week, and there's a channel that hasn't been around lately that I've been trying to contact. That I thought I was
Good night, Patty.
And they blew me off Sunday, and I was very unhappily surprised. And I don't know what's going on with them, but
Good night, Mary.
take care, Mary.
Take care of yourself.
She says her internet's lagging.
Brad, Rocky Mountain.
We got both Rocky Mountains here tonight, Brad and Rob.
It is a war of the Colorados.
I've been it over a year and a half.
Bill just put his email in chat for some reason.
Brad, Rocky Mountain. You won the membership race tonight. So send me, I just typed in my email address. Send me your
Who won?
address and I'll get it shipped out to you.
Yeah,
That's
Rocky
for
Mountain
Brad.
Brad. Yeah.
Rocky Mountain Brad.
Oh, I guess that shows how much I pay attention to. I forgot already.
He wasn't in here earlier.
No, he wasn't. I remember now. He's one of the luckiest guys on YouTube.
Yeah, and that's what I'm pretty much doing, Angie. If it's a bigger prize, and I haven't sent them anything in 8 months or a year, I'll double confirm the address now.
Later, Waggle.
I've got Bill's first email he ever sent me back in, Christ, I don't know, 2019 or something. 10-pound potato salad.
I remember Pat's first Zoom meeting we all attended. Hi, Patty D.
I remember driving over to meet Pat the first time to the other side of the state.
And being scared of his dogs when he got there.
No, I didn't get to see his dogs because I didn't meet him at his house. We met at the permission he had. But when him and his wife brought the motorhome over, he invited me into the motorhome to see the inside because it was a new motorhome. The dog wouldn't let me inside. He goes, "Oh, he's friendly to everybody." I go, "Listen, I'm a dog guy. I'm like a dog. Listen, every dog likes me."
You moved your.
I've still never seen the inside of Pat's motorhome. Okay.
Yeah.
When I was in high school and
Oh,
I was
Patty
on
B.
the golf team, Zach, there was a guy and he was getting out of work late. And he goes, "Listen, Rob, time I get out of here, it's gonna be too late to play if my clubs aren't here. But they're at my house. So here's my house keys, my parents' house. Go, my clubs are just inside the front door. Go grab my
Thank
clubs."
you, Brad.
And about 20 minutes later, as he's getting off work, I showed back up and he says, "You ready to play?" I go, "No, I didn't get your clubs." "Well, why not?" I said, "Because your German Shepherd wouldn't let me in the house." "Oh, she's just a pussycat. Just push her aside." No, she was growling at me. It's a German Shepherd. I locked the door and left. Okay. No, I'm not reaching my hand out to push a German Shepherd.
On the rare occasions we have to leave my house for overnight or whatever, I have my my mom come to let my dog out and take my dog out. She's known my dog since a puppy. He shows up, a couple times a year, whatever the case is. I didn't know it. She didn't tell me until a couple of years ago. When she comes to let my dog out of the house while we're gone, she brings a freaking stick.
Why? She's scared of the dog?
She's not scared of the dog, but we've had big dogs basically the whole time I'm alive, and she knows what Dobermans are capable of because we had a lot of Dobermans, and she just wants to be sure.
Friendliest dogs in the world.
Till they're not.
I've never had one that's turned. Never.
No. Have you ever had one that was pissed off at you?
Actually, no. To be honest with you, no. We've had
They're
five.
pissed-
We've had
they're
five.
very-
We've had 5 Dobies in our family, and they've all been super nice. And the males are always way stupider than the females.
Yeah, no. When a Doberman gets mad at you for whatever reason, they're very, very persistent. We never had a dog turn on us. We had our Dobermans turn on an old dog that we had, and she just carries it just in case.
No, I love Dobermans.
Yeah,
And it's funny because you don't ever see them in a any movie or family show as the family pet. You just don't. They're always shown in a guard dog or a mean dog or.
Always mean.
Mine look like one of the two in Magnum PI.
Yeah, everybody has their
What were their names, Zach?
Do what?
What were the two Dobermans' name? And Apollo, and I just gave it away. And Magnum PI.
One of them was Apollo.
Zeus and Apollo.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, Brad, I only have so much room to display stickers, so there's only so many up here.
Oh,
But the one sticker that is up there is definitely my detective.
I did get in today in the mail from the person I bought them from. I got in this group of beautiful, the 2011 Walking Liberty 1 ounce 999 silver proofs. I got those in today.
Nice.
And this is the one I gave away on the Sunday stream. I'll be mailing that out tomorrow. That is just absolutely stunning coin.
Oh, that was the one that got forwarded to me. That was a beautiful one.
Yeah, that was the one to get. Yeah, people said just send it to Zach.
That absolutely did. I'm sure others heard it.
Hi, Miss Patty Disharoon. Yep, Tom Kingery knows because he knows these things.
I caught like
Now,
two.
when Denise had her tip of her finger bitten off by one of her customers' dogs, it was a freaking Chihuahua that bit the tip of her finger off.
Dog bite's worth 18 grand.
Do what, Zach?
A dog bite is worth $18,000.
Well,
Average homeowner's insurance payout on a dog bite is $18,000.
well, and that's a bite. It took her finger off, Zach. She had to have her finger sewed back on.
Oh yeah, lost income and all that good stuff.
And the husband was a big attorney here in Tampa Bay area, but the wife was super nice. Obviously, she drove Denise to the hospital. They gave their card at the hospital. Denise never even saw a bill. They paid for every hospital bill. They paid for Denise's 2 weeks. Not only 2 weeks, they paid for her salary for 2 weeks from all her customers while she was rehabbing, and then they paid up for all follow-up visits.
I mean, they treated her right.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Joe.
Damn.
Well, them freaking rots, you never know. Some of those rots, they develop this thing where they growl when they're happy too. So you'd have to see the particular situation.
Yeah, I like Rotties too. And I'll tell you, I was never a fan of pit bull because I got bit by one once, which wasn't the dog's fault. I was on a call, Zach, to this biker's house in our low rent section of town, and he had this pit bull that was laying, and we got a call that the dog was loose. When I got there, it was laying on the guy's front porch, and I could see it was on the chain. And somehow I must have made a movement with my arm that the dog took as threatening to the owner. And Zach, before I could even put my hand on my gun, the dog ran off the porch, bit me in the leg, ran back on the porch, and laid down. And he was in his own yard, and he was on a leash. There was absolutely nothing. He didn't do anything illegal. So I just got on the radio and said, I'll be taking myself to Largo Med for a tetanus shot for a dog bite. And just, of course, all the other guys on the radio were just rolling on the floor.
I'm sure the banter among law enforcement can be quite interesting at times.
Oh yeah, we used to have the Chevy Caprices, the real fat wide ones, and our city the cruisers were black and white to where they look like. So when you had the fat Chevys, we used to call them the Shamu cruisers because it looked like Shamu. Well, the nice thing about the Shamu cruisers is everyone had the same key. So everybody on the squad driving a Shamu cruiser, if you locked your keys out, anybody else with the same cruiser you didn't have to go, somebody didn't have to go back to the station and get the spare key. They could just come over to your scene.
Good night,
So,
Rob.
so if you ever asked one of your zone partners, hey, are you driving a Shamu today? Everybody knew the reason why you asked that because they knew you locked your keys out. So it'd be like 8 guys on the radio. All right, yeah, Rob, I'll come over and get your key. Hey, Rob, okay, that's okay. You locked yourself out, and they just never let you forget it. So
what I love is our illustrious police force back home. They had a closed off, gated parking lot. Well, it's late at night. One of the guys, I guess, was tired. Oh, thanks, Greg, our driver.
nice, Greg. I saw earlier we had 51 people in here earlier.
Anyways, guy pulls in the cruiser, leaves the windows down, M16 in the rack on the dash, but not locked, forgets to close the gate. He's in the building, 10 minutes, comes out, gets in the car, starts up, starts to drive away, and realizes the rifle is missing.
That's a bad day, Bill.
That's a bad day.
That's a very bad day.
He lucked out. He drives down the street, takes a corner, and the idiot that stole it, instead of running and hiding, is walking down the street with it in his hand. So
Yeah.
that was
Fortunately,
that's my Dumb and Dumber story.
Well, you see, the problem with that is if you're in that situation and you're trying to pull up on an M16 with whatever sidearm you're carrying, I don't care what you're carrying, that's a bold move. Because they just took a loaded
but
loaded
M16. Unless you know you got to do the you got to pull the unless you know you got to pull the cocking mechanism back to jack one in there. I never actually. We got MP5s. Our department got MP5s, and this was in the 90s, late 80s, early 90s. And I never got trained on one, so I just carried your standard shotgun. But most of the guys now, even the non-SWAT guys, most of the guys now carry an AR-15.
Oh, they have AR and shotgun in their cars now.
They were tanks, Georgianne. Yes, they were.
No,
Charging lever. Thank you, Joe. I'm not a M16 aficionado, that's for sure.
No.
Elvin, good evening.
Now here's my favorite story of when I had the one of the few times I had to do jury duty. I'm in my hometown. It was a Friday night. This guy grabs a lady, knocks her down, grabs her purse, and runs off. Well, about 40 of us jumped the guy. Somehow I got picked for jury duty, and I told him I was there tonight, and I was one of the people that, helped catch the guy. Now, you want a witness or, we got enough witnesses. You do it being on the jury. Shortest time I ever had to do jury duty. The guy didn't go with a public defender. He decided to be his own lawyer. Now, you don't know the old saying, any man who has
himself for a lawyer is a fool, has a lawyer
exactly.
For a lawyer.
This nobody can make this shit up. The guy looks at the lady. He goes to ask her, he goes, when I stole your purse, did you see me do it? He no sooner finished that, bam, went the gavel. 6 months. Guy standing there dumbfounded. What'd I do? You're an idiot. That's what you did. You can't recant your own statement when you're your own lawyer, and you just opened your mouth and said stole the purse, dumbass.
I will tell you this. I did learn to do some really good investigative techniques and interview techniques. I actually went to a school for it, but so always lead with the questions that lead to yes answers. Get them in the habit of saying yes.
Oh, Patty D, I'd go over and clobber that woman. She let her dogs loose where they can kill your animals. That's BS.
Yeah, that's not good, Patty.
No, not at all.
Well, Bill, it's 11:03, and Rob's just doing his first yawn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's after. Well, people, guess we're not going to do an extended stream next week.
No, but I'll be here for the same bat channel and same bat time, Bill.
Yeah. So, everybody, thank you for being here tonight. Congrats to the winners. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Zaxxon.
You betcha. I'll get these off tomorrow, Bill. Thank you, Mr. Zach. Thank you, all you good people, for being here. It's great to see everybody. And please, everybody out there, stay warm.
Yes. Stay warm and safe.